Now everybody's going to be devastated to hear this, but tomorrow's show, no Emily.
No.
Emily won't be here tomorrow.
Man.
No.
Thor, it's okay, buddy.
It's okay, Thor.
It's okay, buddy.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. Emily tomorrow is having surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Tit job?
No, she already had that.
Yeah, 3 times.
Getting that
Damn.
liver taken out. Or...
No, the liver's fine, actually, believe it or not.
I don't believe
It
it.
is
Yeah.
fine.
I actually don't believe
It
it.
is fine.
That
Okay.
means they haven't checked it.
Hey!
Yeah. No, it's something else, and it's kind of disturbing.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
Tonsils coming out so you can deep throat.
I mean,
Guys are so stupid.
you're so
Like,
stupid. I'm not
so
going to fist
fucking
pump.
immature.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fist pump the fact that you just said tonsils coming out so you could deep throat and then made this gesture.
That's it.
Like, what are we, 12?
It's really cool.
12?
It's really cool, by the way.
What's going on?
Plus,
What
I
do
think
you-
I could deep throat without my tonsils coming out, so.
Prove it.
Okay, really?
don't know if I believe it.
Yeah, I don't think she can either.
Hey,
Okay, you jerks.
whatever.
Okay. Well, what are you going in for?
I recently had back pain and all kinds of other pain.
So, you notice we haven't heard anything about the back pain since she's been diagnosed.
That's a good point.
Isn't that wild?
Have they given you pills, or you just all of a sudden it's better?
No, it just sort of died down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Still there, but it's not the way that it was.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I did
Weirdly
think this
enough.
was all in your head. I'm going to admit it.
Really? Yeah, I remember you did think that I was going to do x-ray, ultrasound, all that
There was
stuff,
gonna
and they
be
were going to
nothing.
find nothing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I start doing some research and trying to talk to doctors to figure out what's going on with me. And they did
You're
an
like,
ultrasound.
ma'am, your back is getting blown out so much. Too many dudes, ma'am.
Oh,
What happens when your back gets
I
blown
mean,
out?
I'm with somebody, one person.
Oh, my God.
All right?
Over the
So many
years. Over the years.
Abuse.
Both shut the fuck up.
I'm just
Years
playing off
of
what he's
abuse.
saying.
Oh, don't blame
It's
him.
my
Years of
job. I
abuse.
play
You
off-
opened the podcast
Is
saying
that
I
how
deep
it
throat.
works? Because I know with skin damage, it's about what you do as a kid, and then it shows up later
yeah.
as an
Yes,
adult.
Sky.
I
Yes.
didn't know the back did the
Yeah.
same.
Sky.
I had no idea, Emily.
Now you're on my shit list too. You're actually at the top of it.
Years
So
of
I
abuse.
expect it from them too, not you,
I was confused.
Sky. So it's not from that, Eddie.
I didn't say nothing.
It turns out that I have a dermoid tumor attached to my left ovary.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like a
Yuck.
5 centimeter long oval like dermoid tumor that's attached to it.
It's not a tumor.
No, it actually
No,
is.
wait, it is a
No,
tumor?
it is a tumor.
It is a tumor?
Yes.
No, Arnold, it
Hold
is
on.
a tumor.
No, the line is, it's not a tumor.
Yeah, but
Right, but in
it
her world,
is a
I
tumor.
don't know. Well, I don't understand the diagnosis because I say it's not a tumor.
right,
Okay,
right.
well, it is. I'm sorry. You're not a doctor, Arnold. So.
You're not.
My sunglasses were damaged.
My sunglasses were damaged
That's nice. I'm glad you got that
by
out.
the tumor.
The tumor.
Such an odd thing to
I
say.
tried to remove the tumor with my sunglasses, and they were damaged
Oh,
My
no.
sunglasses were damaged.
by the tumor.
That's so weird. Man.
That would hurt.
Oh, man.
Sunglasses.
Arnold, you're on one
You
today.
have a what? A
It's a-
dermatoid arthritis?
No, that's something else.
I don't
That's
understand what you're saying.
rheumatoid arthritis,
Oh,
not
that is-
dermatoid.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's called a dermoid tumor, and it's a mass.
It's not cancerous.
No,
Okay.
it can be, but
Oh my
but
God,
it's-
Emily.
It's not.
they'll test it when they take it out, but they don't think it is.
Okay.
But it's not usually cancerous.
Oh,
Are they
those
not.
things
removing your ovary?
we don't know yet. So
Oh my God.
what
Holy
a dermoid
smokes.
tumor is it's like a mass of like human cells that's in it that's been growing in me since probably I was really, really young. And it gradually gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you have it taken out. And this is the fucking grossest, craziest thing ever. Don't ever Google it because dermoid tumors often, most times, have teeth, human teeth, and
the fuck?
human hair growing in it.
What? What?
In them.
You have a
I kind
quado.
of want to see it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah. You have a quado.
A
I do.
quado.
Like almost another person in me.
Oh my God.
Like
you're
a friend.
pregnant.
Sort of.
A
You have
friend?
A friend? You have a little friend inside you.
I have had a little friend inside me this whole time.
Have you named him or her?
I haven't thought about that
Well,
yet.
why would you want him gone?
because that's really gross.
It's your little friend.
And it's hard, and it's causing me discomfort.
Oh, God.
Pregnancy's
Oh,
not easy.
no, don't Google
You
it,
did,
Thor.
dude?
Don't fucking Google it, bro. Why would you do that?
Emily has that insider?
Emily, you shouldn't have looked
Yo.
at
I
it.
hadn't
either.
looked at it yet.
You should.
Really? Why would you
Because
run
I
over
won't.
that
I
then?
started doing it
Oh,
one day,
it's
and then
so
I
gross.
shut it down, and I never looked until right
Well,
now.
you're psycho for doing that.
Yeah.
Ew, Emily, yuck. Ew. Emily, ew, that's you. It has like molars.
Oh, dude.
So like a quado.
Chomp.
So like a quado, at any point, could it just come like out your belly button?
Yeah, I think it could.
I think
I don't
that's
know.
what quados do.
Give me a cookie.
It's a Cookie Monster
I think it might
quado.
be.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Really?
But Emily doesn't like sweets, so that doesn't make sense.
Maybe that's where all the sweets are going.
Maybe that's my sweet
Oh,
tooth.
God.
Yes, yes. In the quado.
Yeah.
You have a quado.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
That is fucking wild.
So they're going to take it out tomorrow morning. But they do it laparoscopically, so they don't have to make a giant incision. It's just like a couple little ones, and it's like, whatever. It's not
Don't want to ruin that tummy. Huh?
exactly, even though I have a fat C-section scar already.
Ew.
Hey, you're grossed out by the C-section scar, not by the quado
No,
inside.
I'm grossed out by both. You're grossing me out.
Hey.
So the only way Robert will get a blowjob is if he puts it in. And the quado.
Is this what you're doing?
Well,
Does the quado have tonsils?
you don't want no teeth though.
Well, yeah, because the quado deep throat.
Yeah, I mean-
Yeah,
Better
I don't know.
blowjob, the
Yeah.
Quado or Emily?
Well, I mean, she doesn't give
do
them
it.
anymore.
She doesn't do it.
I'll put it in there for a minute.
Dish it out.
A
Dish it out.
minute.
I'll touch it with my tongue.
I can't with this conversation.
Well, that's crazy, man. Well,
Yeah.
I hope everything goes well.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. My sister's had this done before.
Oh, really? You guys both
poor
have
Ann.
quados?
Yeah, it's hereditary, I guess. And so my
is she
mom,
okay?
my mom had one too.
Is Ann okay?
Oh,
You're
you're
only
worried about
concerned
Ann and not
about
even me.
Yeah, more.
Thanks a lot.
She's doing good.
She's doing
do
good,
love
Laura.
her.
Okay,
I do
she's
love her.
okay.
I
I'll
do
pass
love
that
her.
on.
Thanks.
Your concern to
She's
her.
the best.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's going down tomorrow.
What's the plan?
The
So
plan?
you're not going to be in tomorrow at all.
No.
Why?
Or she's having
She's having
surgery.
surgery. I mean,
I mean,
Weirdo.
come on.
did you see the teeth monster? I mean,
Well, because I have to be there at 9, but they want me to. You have to shower with this solution all over your body before you go in, and so
Oh,
the
you're
timing
used to
just.
rubbing
won't-
let me wait. Whoa.
Huh?
Let me tell you something. I don't want you in tomorrow. I
Yeah,
can't
she'd be
even
a mess.
imagine
She'd be a mess.
the anxiety
She'd be a
you are
mess.
going to have. Now, let me say this. I will say this in her behalf. She's been pretty cool and calm and collected, in here at least,
Yeah.
about this upcoming surgery.
It's true.
Usually with Emily, anything on her plate,
Whew.
she was fucking freaking out last week about a camping trip. She's got a surgery this week,
Yeah.
and I haven't really
Really?
heard that much about it.
Yeah.
Eddie, I saw this movie once with Ryan Phillippe where he goes in for a surgery.
Oh, awake?
Yeah, it's crazy, and this happens to people. It's a true
What?
thing.
I haven't seen
that
this
you
movie.
get
What?
anesthesia,
Yeah.
and it knocks you out where you're paralyzed, but you feel everything and you're awake.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
I
I mean,
swear.
Why would you
why
say
are
that
you,
to her?
why are you
happens
doing
to
this?
people.
Why are you
It
doing
Did
this?
you
happens
hear
to
Eddie
people.
had been pretty calm
I
all
mean,
week?
she's been pretty good. Now
It
you
happens
just
to
fucked her up.
people. It's like
Oh
it's
my
like
God, is
one
that
in
serious? Is
it's
that
like
real?
1 in 6.
Come
Wait,
on.
you just made that stat.
1
up.
in 6.
I don't know
I
why I'm
don't think
really.
it is.
I'm looking at Dario like he can tell me
Dario,
if
what
that's
is
real
it?
or
What
not.
is it? What's the stat? Didn't you know the
How
stat?
do you know?
I thought he knew the stat.
I think it's like 1 in 1,000.
1 in
I
1,000.
think he doesn't know.
That's
You guys
that's
are
not
full
true.
of shit.
That's
still
not
not
good.
true.
Don't
That's
listen.
not good.
God.
Okay,
Don't-
Emily, really?
don't listen.
Hopefully it
Continue
doesn't
on.
happen.
You've been calm.
I have
For the
been
most
calm,
part. Why,
but
how come? What is it? Usually this would spin you out.
I guess I'm kind of not looking forward to the downtime, but
Excuse me? Wait, what?
She's looking forward to the downtime.
I'm looking forward
Huh?
to the downtime a little bit.
Is somebody going to take care of you?
So my mom's taking my son
Oh,
Reed
mommy.
tomorrow for sure, and she offered Saturday, which I think I'm going to take her up on. And so what that means is that I get to be in bed all weekend long.
Nurse Robert?
I don't have to feel guilty to fucking Robert because he gives me a hard time
right.
on the weekends when I'm watching TV and laying on the couch.
Oh my God.
So I have an excuse to just be in my bed by myself and watch movies and TV.
So
all
basically,
weekend.
what she does every day after
Yeah,
she gets
what's-
home from
what's
work.
different?
for like an hour.
What's different?
The difference is no guilt. She can do it without spinning herself out.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
if Robert like makes a comment, she could be like, "Fuck you! I just had surgery.
Had a
What do you
baby.
Exactly.
fucking
Had a
do?"
baby.
I just had a baby.
Yeah, a quado baby.
So the only issue though was getting to the appointment. And so I had asked Robert about
Can't
it.
take work off.
I don't know how he can.
Well, he can't.
I don't know how he can.
I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah, especially
San
on a
Diego
Friday.
shuts down.
Busy day.
San Diego shuts
Busy
down.
day.
Really?
Pretty much.
No, so he said he could take me there, but then he had a question as to how I was going to get home. And I looked at him like he was fucking crazy.
Thank you.
I go, well,
You're gonna walk, right?
you're gonna
Do you have a bike?
take me home. A bike?
Bert scooter.
I think they frown on that.
I shit you not.
What?
I once had like I forget what they're called, like a burr or something on my
a spur,
foot.
right?
Spur or
I think so,
something.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It was
Bone-
on. It was
bone
on.
spur.
It was on my foot.
Yeah.
And I was young. I was probably like 13, 14 years old. And so my mom made me a doctor's appointment, and I was a latchkey kid, so I rode my bike all over town. And she's like, "You have a doc?" I didn't know what it was for. She didn't tell me that I was going in for this thing. So she goes, "You have a doctor's appointment after school, 3:00. Just ride your bike there." It was only like, I don't know, maybe not even a mile away where my doctor was. She goes, "Got to ride your bike there. No big deal." I go, "Okay." So I ride my bike there, check in, go in. The doctor comes in. He's like, "All right, let me see your foot." I'm like, "Okay." Looks at it. He's like, "All right, we're going to have to dig that thing out." So they shot me with a fucking needle like the size I've never seen before to numb it. And it hurt so bad to the point where the doctor said, "Okay, this is going to really hurt. So if you have to cuss, go ahead. It's okay." I'm 14. And I go,
dude.
"What the fuck?"
Oh,
I didn't even know what
dude.
this was for.
Yeah.
Shoots me up with it. It did numb it, so I didn't feel it. They froze it. They like scooped it out, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, "All right, we're done." As I'm like hobbling out, the nurse goes, "All right, well, you have somebody to drive you home, right?" And I go, "No, I fucking rode my bike here."
Oh shit!
She goes, "Well, you have to call somebody." I go, "Who the fuck am I going to call?"
Oh, right.
So I one-legged it on my bike after having foot surgery all the way
Oh
home.
my god.
And then my mom found out, and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened." And I go, "Well, fucking mom, you told me to go to the doctor."
Yeah, you made the
You
appointment,
made the
Mom.
fucking
Oh
appointment.
my God.
What the fuck?
Oh.
So that's probably gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope it doesn't. I don't think riding
Oh,
a
let's
bike
pick you
after
up.
surgery like that
We didn't have Uber
is
back then.
is
Oh, no.
Then you just
advised.
can't take an Uber.
An Uber. I want somebody to pick me up.
What time is the surgery gonna be over?
I want him to be there too when I wake up, which would be
Oh.
nice. So you come in.
So
Fucking needy is this shit, man. Oh my god.
under.
Oh god. Give me a break. People go under every day.
Oh wow!
We heard the stat.
Yeah, awake.
1 out of
Yeah.
1,000 or
You'll
whatever
be
it
awake
is.
anyway.
Yeah.
True.
You'll
So-
know what's going on.
Of course he's gonna be there, right?
Well, he was giving me shit saying, well, I
No.
have all this stuff to do and I have like this job side and that job side. Is there
on.
anything maybe we could work out? What about Aubrey, my best friend, and like all this other stuff? And I'm
Really?
like, really? And then, so of course, I got pissy to him and was upset.
I feel like if he was getting surgery though, she'd be like, now I can't take a fucking nap.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Robert's getting open
Million
heart
percent.
surgery like an asshole.
Open heart.
He's getting a stent put in. I can't take a fucking nap. Piece of shit.
How am I gonna watch Jersey Shore?
Yeah. Yeah. Uber at home.
Selfish dick.
Uber at
Oh,
home,
wow.
asshole.
Why would you say that, Emily? That's so mean.
A real man wouldn't even need heart surgery.
Yeah. Just drive yourself, dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my God.
100% we'd hear
That's,
that.
that's
100%.
Oh, wow.
So maybe I don't feel
That's all-
bad for
That's
you.
all accurate.
Yeah.
That's all
I
accurate.
know. We know,
I'd be super annoyed about my no nap.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So finally, I was upset. Whatever. He came around and went over and
He's
said,
gonna
"Hey
fucking pick you
Griffies,
up."
hey Griffies, I'm really sorry. I'll pick you up, pick you up."
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well,
like, all right.
just make sure he's not late.
Well, this is what he's
What? What do you mean?
Well, I had a surgery a while back, and
Oh,
yeah, it was actually like the day that it was March 13th of 2020, because it was the day the San Diego Unified School District announced that school was shutting down, and I had an early morning surgery, same kind of thing. I didn't have a quado, but same kind of stuff, and I Ubered there in the morning because it was so early. I didn't want to wake my husband up, and then, but I'm like,
mean,
but
really?
yeah, but
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
but you're gonna pick me up, right? You know, and he, of course, I'll pick you up. Yeah, I'll be there. What time? Okay, I'll be there early. Great. And so I come out of anesthesia, and they're like, okay, well, you know, let's call your husband and to let him know you're ready. And so they call.
Is he reading the highlights magazine? What's he doing?
Yeah, that's
No, he's nowhere even near the hospital.
What?
He had decided, because there was a pandemic breaking out, that the best thing to do would be to run to the grocery store that morning to pack up. But you know how the grocery stores were early pandemic,
I
like
get that TP.
lines everywhere.
You have to wait to get in.
No food. You have to wait. So literally, the nurse is holding me up, and we're standing at the sliding doors for 30 fucking
Holy
minutes.
shit.
Because the boo can't get out of Vaughn's because he thought it was a great idea to hit the grocery store. store before the hospital.
I'm sure you were cool about it.
Yeah. Well, luckily I was so doped up
good.
that, and then they sent me home with pills so I could keep,
calmed you down a little bit.
Yeah, so I wouldn't murder him. But it was so fucking embarrassing because the nurse is like, "Are you sure he's on his way?"
I'd be more like upset, like I'd feel bad that he didn't want to wait.
Well, he didn't even go with me, so how would he wait?
That's
didn't.
fucking
wouldn't-
crazy.
I don't understand that.
That's crazy. To
I
think.
don't understand that.
That's pretty wild.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
if he's late.
So
if
let him
he's
know
late,
not to be late.
Because I'm never fucking late. If people are late,
it's not really happening.
if
It's not
people
really
are fucking
happening.
late,
It didn't really
I
happen.
get it's the biggest disrespect.
know.
It's the biggest fuck you when somebody's
As
late.
he's gonna be pushing you out in the wheelchair, leaving the hospital, and he's gonna say,
Thanks, Danny.
to your doctor.
Is that the surgeon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Danny.
Danny's the
Oh,
surgeon.
wait, Danny's the surgeon?
Thanks, Danny.
I don't know. I don't know that I trust Danny, the surgeon.
Yeah,
You don't?
No.
And I don't know if the surgeon is standing there waving goodbye as you walk
Thanks,
out.
Danny.
They're not seeing me out.
Or maybe the Quado's named Danny.
Oh,
You know?
yes.
And he's like saying it's his goodbyes and
To
thanks,
Danny.
thanks for all your
Thanks,
years
Danny.
of service, Danny.
Of
You
service.
think?
Maybe I'll name it Danny.
You should, actually.
Oh, he would
I
love
honestly
that.
think that's
Danny
what-
filth.
That's what I've decided on.
Well, congratulations tomorrow, and,
Yes.
and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Godspeed.
Thanks, Danny.